Hi, I'm Rod. Welcome to my channel. Today I am listening to Primus and I will be performing Follow the Fool. I think most of the songs I've listened to so far off Primus on the channel have been older songs, so this is a more recent one. So here we go.
Look at that there fool, he's talking lots of shine to turkeys in the rain, killing heads with brine. A fancy little fool with fancy little ways, churning bullshit in the butter, cause butter always pays. But who's the bigger fool? Is it the fool? Is it the fool that calls the fool? Is it the fool that calls the fool that calls the fool? Oh, the fool that calls 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 the fool. Look at that there fool with blatant dirty tricks. Must be made of Teflon, cause nothing ever sticks. Dancing around the room while farting in the breeze. Friends huff it down like it's American cheese. So who's the bigger fool? Is it the fool? Is it the fool that calls the fool? Is it the fool that calls the fool that calls the fool? Oh, the fool that calls 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 the fool. Look at that there fool, still talking shine. If he don't get his way, he'll bitch and piss and whine. He can't complete a sentence, can barely complete a thought. Mouth so full of lies, you think his tongue would surely rot. But who's the bigger fool? Is it the fool? Is it the fool that calls the fool? Is it the fool that calls the fool that calls the fool? Oh, the fool that calls 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 the fool. That's fool right, chow.
So that was Primus and Follow the Fool official video. I like that. Quite funky. It's got a nice groove. Has a driving bass line like you would expect from Primus. Great guitar riff, and the drums great as well. The drums in Primus always do kind of what's best for the song. Don't overdo it. Don't very controlled. The more I listen to this band, the more I like them. Um, as far as the lyrics go, I think that it's taking a jab at politicians like Donald Trump, social media influencers like Alex Jones, and conspiracy theorists like Russell Brand, amongst others. These are all what I'd call far-right fools. But the far left has just as many, and we shouldn't overlook that. It's just their foolery tends to be on different topics than what the far right fools go on about and conspiracy theorists go on about. But the far left has just as many, and in my view are just as bad as the far right. It's just they're different things. Or they're conspiracies about nuclear power or GMOs. Even there are anti-vaxxers on the far left who see it as they're not putting something that's not natural into their bodies. It's a different view than what far right or libertarians take, but it's still just as bad, at least in my book it is. It asks the question, who is the bigger fool? Is the fool or the fool who follows the fool? I think it's the fool who follows the fool, because I don't believe what's being referred to as the fool is always a fool. I think sometimes they're often just bullshit artists, and the biggest fools are those that blindly follow, without any kind of questioning, without a hint of skepticism. To me, they are the biggest fools. But anyway, a bit about the band. Primus are an American rock band formed in California in 1984. The band is currently composed of bassist, vocalist Les Claypool, guitarist Larry LaLonde, and drummer Tim Alexander. Primus is characterized by their irreverent, quirky approach to music, distinguished by Claypool's bass-centric songwriting and eccentric lyrical themes. The band's musical style, which draws influence from progressive rock, metal, funk, and psychedelic music, has been noted as difficult to categorize and is most frequently described by critics as funk metal, a label the band has rejected. Conspiranoid is a 3-track EP released on April 22nd, 2022. Primus frontman Les Claypool revealed the inspiration for the EP in an interview with Consequence, saying that it sprouted from a seed I had planted in my notebook a year or so ago. A few lines commenting on the mental state of the contemporary world. It was inspired by what Claypool perceived as a growing divide between people, caused by disinformation, misinformation, warped information, and flat-out fairy tales being perpetuated by anyone with a slight hint of web design aptitude. That's pretty much right. The nonsense that is on social media, it's unbelievable. And how many followers these people have these people are just peddling complete nonsense but have ridiculous amounts of views and followers. Follow the Fool is track 2, written by Les Claypool. So I enjoyed that. although that's a great song. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did and you would like to support the channel, the best way to do that is by liking, subscribing and commenting. It all helps. And I hope to see you in another video soon. Thanks for watching.